Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Start Over Saturday, so we're picking a new picture. So for those that haven't seen it, where did I put it? I was going to show you the other picture, but I have lost it. I must have put it away. Hold on. I did. I put it away. So, sorry guys. I thought it was on my desk. And I stuck it away. So last week we did the Mystical Lands of Kelswitch. And I finished that picture up. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Evelyn. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Christina. If I didn't already say it, I think I did. Good morning, Leslie. Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody? No, I think I got everybody so far. So I did finish it. It's all done up. The purveyor of potions is all bright and shiny. So that is all finished. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. So we have to pick a new page. So we have the Mystical Lands of Ushana Book 2 and Book 3, as well as the Mystical Lands of Kelswitch Book 2. So I'm going to do a poll. I did the background. Actually, I was going to show you guys those. Thank you for reminding me. I did the background with this product. This product is a water-resistant brush tip acrylic paint pen. It comes in 12 colors. I've only activated 2 of them because I use them. But there's one issue with them. I love the fact that they have a brush tip. The only issue I have with them is that sometimes the ink doesn't come down to the brush and you have to push it through here and reactivate it. As you can see, I've been doing that a lot with the black. And what you do is you just put it into the tip of the lid and push it in, and it pulls more ink down. That's the only issue I've had with them so far. But there's a whole bunch of colors. And they're just like any other paint pen. You have to shake them up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's just a little thing showing you how to do it. So you shake it up. Get it all shook. I think the Gypsy Caravan's in the other one. Hold on a sec. So you shake it up and you, oh, I did activate the yellow one too. And you push this in like this and it'll activate. Let's grab one that's not activated. So this one isn't activated. There's no ink. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome. Okay, and then you push it. See it, the tip is in there, and you push it down and push it down. And you'll see the ink fill this well, and then it'll start coming down the tip. And like I said, the only problem I've had so far with the black one, because I do large backgrounds with it, is it will dry out. It'll seem like it's dry, and you just put the tip back into the lid like this, and you just push it a couple of times, and the ink will flow down again, and you can continue. The one thing I do like about them is when I'm using them, I don't seem to get those streaks that you do with like a chisel marker or something like that. So yeah, they're a really really nice pen. Hi Marilyn. They're available on Amazon. They're done by a company called ZR, and I like the fact that they're a brush tip. I have a thing about brush tip pens, if you haven't noticed. Um, but let's see if I can grab a piece of paper here. Let's grab something that's just garbage so that we can play with it a bit. So as you can see, the brush tip itself is just like any other marker, but you can see it's starting to get dried out a little bit. So what you do is you just take the tip, I put the lid back on, take the tip, put it in the end of the lid here, bring that ink down again. But I don't get those lines like I do with a chisel tip. So do you have the alcohol markers or, hi Precious, or do you have like the water brush markers? They have all sorts of dual tip markers. So I'm going to put these away because we're not going to color with those today. I use the, one thing I like about the brush tip is it gives me the ability, A, to do backgrounds really quickly, and B, when I'm coloring the 3D prints, because I color 3D prints every once in a while, um, it gives me a wider range of motion with the 3D print. Water brush. Yeah, the water brushes are a little different than an alcohol marker or things that you'll see on videos. We'll be touching on those during February. So we have people looking for a gypsy caravan. So let's see. I don't know what book that was in. If it was in the last book, you're out of luck because it's already done. Let's see. So we've got a Castle of Orman, the Tree of Destiny. That one's kind of creepy. Um, Spirit Mountain. The Southern Forest Route Maze. Oh, that sounds good. Or the House of Mystic Lake. I love the frog. Me and frogs. The Village of Lake No. Oh, Knoll. N-O, or No One. The Lake, Village of Lake No One. That's it. That's a one. That's very cool. I like that. The Northwood Circle. I like that too. That's a nice one too. The Wizard's House. The Wedding Feast at Bonn. So there's a wedding cake. The Hart Gourd House. The Log House. The Tin Roof Cottage. That's a nice one too. I like that one. Gate of Eternity. Aga and Morka. Aga and Mork. Treehouse of Tor. I'm not seeing the caravan in this one. Lapis Highlands of Breakfast. Zeke's Rainbow Bridge. Uh-oh. We can't do that one. I don't know how to do rainbows. The Berry House by the Bay. Uh, the Ironworks. And Tiny Folk Tunnels. Oh, of course it was in the one I just did. Uh, Twins of Southern Forest, and then it restarts. Maybe there's one in this one. The Outpost, the River Falls, Depths, Forest Fair Village, the Fairy Village, that's a good one. Galrus Hideout, Glenstone Colony, Harmony Hollow, the Honeycomb Hill, so we have River Falls. Hi, Dawn. The tunnels. There's the Midnight Pass, Misty Meadows, Mullenshire Homes. I like that one. Mystic Cove Landing. No One Point Manor. That's a good one too. Northwood Camp. Peace Valley Acres. Well, that's cute. Pumpkin Pie Sweet Shop. There we go. That's adorable. I like that. Yes, it does need Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. Secret Shadows Mining Company. Snowshire Slope Chalet. The Spirit Highlands Hamlet. The Tonic Shop. So we just did the potion shop, so I think the tonic shop is not one we'll do. Thornmire Village, Wonderland Village, and that's the end of that one. So those are the two Oshana ones. So first we're gonna pick the genre. So Oshana or Cal Switch. So those were the Oshana. This one is the Cal Switch. So we have Bell Blossom Cottage. That's a cute one. Blackborg Atoll. Camp Moondust. That's an interesting one. It's got a fire pit. Chastershire Citadel. Dreadmore Thicket. Earthhorn Villa. Hi, Donna. Hi, Denise. Hi, Yvonne. Yeah, exactly. Fernwood Lair. I can't say that. It's a tree. I don't know if you guys can say that. Frulike Verjoro. I can't say it properly. Grimly Sycamore. Grunkle's Garden Shed. The Hollow Wind Haunting. Calsbury Crossing. Lapis Lane. Oh, the bunnies. Merry Mushroom Meetup. That would be cool. Oakwood Rest. Old Decision Tree. Reclusive Rainforest. Secret Green Conservatory. Shaman Shanty. And Shalewood Tunnels, Stumpleton Gardens. I like it. Uh, Tebbe's Point Potion Works, another potion one. The Tangle Teapot, the Perfect Pumpkin B&B, or the Time Traveler's Tea Room, Tolworth Tower, the Towering Timber Grove, Windmill Blusterberg, Windmill of Blusterberg, there we go. Wolfington Village, and then we have that one again. So we're going to do a choice between the Ushana and the Kelswitch first. So I'll do a poll. So Ushana, learn how to spell Renee. And then we'll do Ushana 2. So for book 2 and book 3. So Ushana book 2. And Ushana book 3. Okay. So we'll do a poll. The poll will go up to the top of your chat in a little blue box. We'll decide on which set of books we'll work in. Yes, that's true. Yes, mushrooms. We gotta watch out for those mushrooms. So we'll choose which book to do, and whether it's the Ushana or the Kelswitch, and then we'll choose 3 choices out of out of whichever book, and then we will have that choice made. Yeah, exactly. Go for the most complicated page. I love you too, Ashley. It'll never get done. Then I'd have works in progress. So how is everybody today? I hope you have all had a wonderful week. I hope you're all looking forward to the 29th. So on the 29th of January, because it is the month of Karen Myers, she is our artist of the month, she will be actually joining me for a chat on the Start Over Saturday on the 29th. Me too, Jennifer. I wonder why. So if anybody in here doesn't already know, uh, I have opened a Discord channel. In our Discord channel, I do have voice channels where we can sit and chat and color and everything else. So if you want to join us over there, just hit !Discord, and that will give you the link to the Discord channel. I do hang out in there. I do sit and chat and everything else. And it's a very relaxed chat. You just be yourself. So if you want to join us over there, just hit that !Discord, and you can come over and visit and hang out in the voice chats. There's usually somebody in the voice chat, whether it's myself or somebody else, but there's usually somebody in the voice chats. So if you want to come hang out, feel free to do so. After the stream, or when there is no one streaming or anything like that. And of course, if you have a YouTube channel, stuff like that, I do have a self-promotion area where you can link when you go live so people don't miss your live streams, Yvonne. Things like that, so that we are in the know. All right, so it looks like Kel Switch is winning. Goodness. Okay. So we're going to do another Kel Switch by the look of it. So I hope everybody's got their vote in. So we've got 15 votes and 21 viewers. Let's get the votes in so I can decide on which book. Because then we have to decide on which pencils. And then we got a color. Lots of color. I like color. Oh. um, Christina, just type it in, like type in, hold on a sec. Is it under your name? Because I think I missed it when I put, let's see. Okay, yeah. Copy. All right, so I'm just fiddling with something right now. I'm just adding Christina's name here, so. Uh, so that Christina can have her name in there too. Custom. I probably. Okay, so we'll just do that one. So if you want to hit exclamation point Chris, I hope that's your channel. Otherwise, I just subscribed to the wrong one. It's a happening place, absolutely. Oh, goodness. There we go. Hopefully that's your channel. Otherwise, I just subscribed to the wrong person. But, so if you have a channel on YouTube, and I know you have a channel on YouTube, um, 9 times out of 10, it's your either your YouTube name or your personal name. Like, for example, exclamation point Yvonne will take you to Yvonne's channel. Exclamation point Ashley will take you to Ashley's channel. Stuff like that. So, if you're talking to somebody and you want to go take a look at their channel, 9 times out of 10, if I know the channel exists, there will be a Nightbot link for it. The Discord, you can actually, when you put something in YouTube or a video, or if you're going to go live, that sort of thing, you can actually link your video in the self-promo room, and people can see it. So, all right, so it seems that we are at Kel Switch. So we've got 17 votes for, and we're at Kel Switch. So we're going to do Kel Switch. So let's pick the 3. So I'm going to end that poll. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Okay, so I had somebody. Okay, we can do the front page. It's pretty. So, we saw all of them. So, let's see, there's Blossom Cottage. I like that one. I like Camp Moondust too. And Dreadmore Thicket. Let's just look creepy a little bit. It looks like a creepy place. I don't want to go to a creepy place right now. Yeah, Fernwood Lair. Grunkle's Garden Shed. Hallowed Haunting. Okay, so Merry Mushroom Meetup is one that was chosen. Bell Blossom Cottage, and there was one more. The, we can always do the decision tree and have it as our Saturday thumbnail. The one with the waterfall. Did I miss one with the waterfall? That was back here a little bit, wasn't it? This one? Oh, nice. So I'll do Bell Blossom Cottage. Of course, she has to choose the one that has the longest and most difficult name. And Mushroom Meetup. So I'll do those three for the poll. So, and I'm only going to put the waterfall. Bell Blossom Cottage, the waterfall, or Mushroom Meetup. Okay. So those are our choices. So I'll get you guys to vote. So we've got the Bell Blossom Cottage, the waterfall, or the Mushroom Meetup. No problem. Put your votes in. That's what the voting's for. I don't mind doing I don't mind doing the waterfall. It's a little busy page, but that's okay. We can handle it. We might cheat a bit, but we'll handle it. So this is I don't know how to say that, the tree with the lake and the waterfalls. Well, there's a lot of water there. So there's water coming. I think that's land. Yeah, that's land. And there's water there coming down the waterfall. I like this. That's so cute. Yeah, we got this. Yes, we did mushrooms already. We definitely did. So there's the cottage, the waterfall, or the mushroom meetup. So, oh. Yes, it's open all the time. You can go in there anytime you want to. There's a text channel and there's a video channel. In the video and voice channel, you can talk. You don't have to have a camera. A little thing pops up and says you're there and you can talk, but you don't have to have a camera. I of course will not be in it constantly, but I will be there. Aw, Deb. I like Bell Blossom Cottage too. All right, so we've got 19 votes. We got 24 people looking, so I'm going to grab my sweater because for some reason I'm cold again. It's driving me crazy. Bob even turned off the air conditioning. Uh, it was set so that the air conditioning came on if it got too warm. But he even turned that off, and I'm still cold. Good morning, Della. Uh, you are special, Deb, but not that kind of special. You're just special to me. All right, so I'm always freezing. Hello, Pamela. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I miss you. All right, so what we're voting on is the picture. This is the Bell Blossom Cottage, not Bell Bottom. The waterfall one that's listed there is eluding me. It's okay. Is this one here. And then the mushroom meetup is this one here. Awesome. So you've got voted in the mushroom meetup, have you? No problem at all. Yes. the the dog stole my blankie. I have to wash it because it's all full of dog hair now. So it seems that the Merry Mushroom Meetup is won the show at 50%. So we will do the Merry Mushroom Meetup. Now we need to decide on the pictures. Or not the pictures, the pencils. So the pencils choices are Colleen. Uh, that's the wrong thing. Corey Nor. And the no, that should be an E. A. There. And the ZZ ones are the ones that I just showed yesterday. Yeah, I'm surprised too, but that's okay. I don't mind doing mushrooms. I like mushrooms. I just won't do them rainbow mushrooms because they're all a bunch of grumpy looking peoples. So we're gonna do some. This one here, he looks awfully angry, so I don't think he got his way. Same with this one. I think I'm gonna have to name these mushrooms. I have reviewed them all, It's at the top of the chat, Della, in the blue box. There should be a blue box up there. So these are the Colleens. So those are the Colleens. These are the ones I just reviewed yesterday. They come in the pretty case. That's the ZZ ones. And these are the Polycolor Kohinoor in the two tins. So those are our choices. No problem. Yeah. Oh, put them over there so they're out of my way. Absolutely not a problem. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, I just wish I was warm. Anybody want a mint? I have happy little trees. See? Happy little trees. Awesome. Of course. Alex, we got them at the World Market in Salem. We got those and these. Isn't it cool? Happy little mints. Happy little tree mints. And they're sugar free. Yep. These are back in St. Olaf mints. Enjoy the bold Viking flavor after, and she used to make this cake on the show, and I can't pronounce it, but it's a cake. These are the Golden Girls Stay Golden mints. Yep, Bob Ross mints. Yep. Hi there, Bee. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think we're going to call that poll. It looks like the Kohinoor won. So it's the Kohinoor, the Polycolor 144s. And we're going to grab this swatch chart here. So these are the colors in that wonderful, wonderful box. Awesome. You are on a roll. All right, so the only thing I don't like about the Koh-i-Noors is, like I don't like with most pencil sets, is the boxes. I hate tins. Well, yeah, it happens. So, they're so pretty. So let's start on the mushrooms. Yeah, and that's the joy of it is you get to see different things in action, right? So, which mushroom should we start on? Look, Crashes, there's one for you. This. I think we could probably name them all with the Discord chats. Oh, hurry back, Alex. All right, so the lady mushroom, which this one here or this one here? I think this one here. So let's start with her here. And we're going to start with a little bit of yellow. So this is chrome yellow. Just start under here a bit. This is when I start going quiet because, you know, coloring. Yeah. You get to be this one, Christina. Oh, absolutely not a problem. Gotta answer it when the sisters and the brothers and awesome. You're back. We're using the Koh-i-Noors. Hopefully you got to vote before you ran away. If not, I'm sorry. And then we're going to take a bit of the natural sienna. And I'm going to switch you over to the other camera so you can actually see what I'm doing. Wouldn't that be nice of me? That would be cool. Aha, see? There you go. Your wish is my command. So I'm just putting in some shadows and building up that color areas there. I'm not going to do this a rainbow. This is just going to be a normal natural mushroom. Well, this one is anyway. The entire grove might be a rainbow by the end of it, but you know, this one's just going to be red and yellow and, you know, those funky mushroom colors. We just can't call them rainbow mushrooms anymore. Okay, so there we go with a bit of brown. Now we're going to go a little bit darker. What is Riggs? What is... Poor Riggs. Pouty puppy. Okay, so the one I'm using now is Cafe Brown. Or, yeah, Cafe Noir Brown, should say. In case you have this set and are following along. My dog is on the sofa sneezing. Well, see, there you go. Do they come in little mushroom shapes, though? And Riggs is just pouting because, you know, Galahad's where he is. Riggs has other options. He's just being a pouty puppy. It's so cute. I love pouty puppies. Mine does it all the time. Okay, now I'm going to come down here. All right, then we're going to go back into it with the yellow that we used. Yellow was it? Chrome yellow. And we're just going to brighten that up a little bit. I thought about the Brute Funer pastels, but I don't think the um, feel of this book does well for the pastels. Aw, the poor babies. Exactly, exactly, Della. Hey there, Wicca. Sorry I didn't see you come in. Hey, Maylin. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think we've got the color under the edge of the mushroom here, the way we want it to be. But I thought about doing the Brute Funer pastels as one of the choices. And then I thought, it's hard enough to do florals and things like that with the Brute Funer pastels. I think I'll save those for another day. There we go. And I might even move you in a little bit so you can actually see a little bit better. And we'll move it down, move it over, move it down a little bit more. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Wicca. Did you join us over on Discord? I announced it on Discord and Facebook. But if you were busy, then you were busy, and they should just really stop. Don't they know what time it is? Exactly. Yep, you can definitely watch it back. It's one of those great things. Oh, I know you have Discord. What am I thinking? Never mind. I'll shush now. You were one of the first ones in the Discord. It's your fault I have Discord. Okay. So there we have her mushroom hair. The underneath of the mushroom I'm going to be doing as part of her hair. That's the roots. Just going to blend things in a little bit with the chrome yellow. There we go. I'm going to leave these ones out because I need them for up there. Now we're going to grab this one here. A little bit of vermilion red. A little bit of, yeah, maybe we'll do reddish orange instead of the vermilion red. I'm looking for a specific red and I can't find it, so it's probably in the other. No, it should be in here. It's probably underneath. Yep. This one here, and then this one here, and then this one here. Alright, so these are the colors that we're going to be using on the top of the mushroom. So we have Bordeaux red for our dark areas. We have Curand red for the lighter areas. A bit of orange for some light areas, some chrome yellow, and some indigo for our deep shadows. Quick, quick! Nope, too slow. So we're going to start with the yellow, and we're just going to put little areas for the yellow. Not a lot of them because we've got some orange to go in as well. So we're just going to take a bit of that orange, blend it into the edge of the yellow a bit. All right, and then we're going to take our red. Hi, Mona! And we're just going to start coloring everything with the blanket of red. So this is just our base color, and this is the Curand red, which is number 449. If I pronounced it wrong and you're looking for something else. And I'm just going into the edge there where I put that orange with the red. If you want, you can go over top of the yellow. It's not a big deal. The yellow is still going to show through. And this is just the first layer, so it's going to show a little bit lighter than it is when it's going to be finished. No problem at all, Jennifer. Clean your desk if you feel like your desk needs to be cleaned. How's your butterfly coming? Or have you finished it already? So this is the first time I've used these pencils in an actual coloring beyond the swatch chart colorings. So I'm getting used to the reason why I'm doing such a light layer is because I'm getting used to how they feel. If I can put some pressure on them or not, whether or not they blend or just go right over top of things, that sort of thing. So this is actually a really good test of pretty much every pencil in the box, because by the time we're done, we will probably have used every pencil in the box. So yes, yes, sometimes. Sometimes you can do that, sometimes not so much. All right, so I'm going to go in now with the Bordeaux red. Yeah, they were lovely just on the swatch chart, doing the little pictures I have on my swatch chart. I really enjoyed the way they felt on that. And they're doing just beautifully on here, like the underneath here. I love the way that turned out. So I love using new pencils. Sure, why not? Blending everything works. If you can smush it together, it works. And you use Prismas, so you can. Alright, so I'm going to take a little bit more of the yellow. And just brighten up the spot there. And then we're going to go down here a little bit darker. Make sure we go around the spots with a little bit of darkness here. And I'm going to bring some of that dark red up into the bottom of the spots. So when I go in with the blue, it'll have something to intermingle with. So it doesn't look bright blue. Now there is no sign of a light, external light source, so I'm going to color it as if we're the light source, so the light source is straight on. So this area right in front is what's going to be lighter from the light source hitting it. Though they are in a mushroom grove and could possibly be overgrown, so there could be no light source there, which would make it all dark and dank. So typical place for mushrooms. Mushrooms don't like growing in the light. It never looks like a hot mess. Come on. No matter what you do, it's beautiful. Even a good old scribble coloring is beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to go back over again with the Curad red. I was just using the Bordeaux red. And we're going to play with these a little bit harder, see what they'll do. Trying not to constantly use a extremely light hand. These are a polycolor, so they are an oil-based pencil, which of course does require a little bit of light-handedness sometimes. And then I'm going to go back with the yellow. Then we're going to add a bit of shadows. We're using the dark indigo or indigo blue. Not dark indigo, but just indigo blue. For the shadow area here. Yep, smooshers. Big smooshers. It's so easy to smoosh Prismas, so. Oh, Wicca, thank you. You guys all make me feel so much better about myself some days. Okay. Put a bit of a crevice here. You know how those mushrooms have that little bit of folds and whatnot in their skin every once in a while. Yes, those two people have to be answered. But Wicca's at work, so she has to do what she's doing. So just going over it again with the Carad Red. And I'm going to use this to blend all those blues and reds and yellows and oranges together. Put a little bit more blue on there. And down here. Didn't quite put enough of a shadow there. Same with here. uh, yes, No, you can't ignore your mom. And if you can, then you're better at it than me because I can ignore my mom. If my mom was to call, I'm sorry, I'd have to go. Now, Mom, if you're watching this, don't call just because. So now I'm just filling in all the white spot and building that color up, burnishing all that color into the white spot with this final coat. Using a little bit more pressure than I was before. And making a little bit of mud. It's all good. It's what I want it to look like. Okay. There we go. And then we have the top part of our mushroom. Just going to add a little bit more yellow into here and into here, just to give it that lighted area. Nice and pretty there. Yes. Oh, nice. Thank you. All right, so now I'm going to take a cream color, not just straight white. I'm going to take a bit of the ivory bone and fill in the edges of these spots. Now you're not going to be able to see it very well because it's very light, but it just gives that little bit of color but still keeps it fairly light. Thought about just doing the edges, but I think I'm just going to do the whole thing because they're quite small little areas. And that little bit of yellow will pop against those reds. There we have her. Yes, Evelyn, I know. Wasn't just the there wasn't any dust on it. I just felt like rubbing my hand across it. Does anybody else ever do that, whether there's dust or not? I do it with markers too. I'll finish an area and rub my hand across it just to make sure that there's nothing on it, even if there's nothing on it. All right, so now we're going to do the bottom part of the mushroom here where her face is. So we're going to start with the natural sienna. And we're just going to color the whole area. We'll be coming back through with the shadow colors. as well as the facial colors. But first we're going to give her her mushroom colors. So we'll come back through with the eye color and the cheek color and that sort of thing. The lip color. So I'm just doing a very light coat of the natural sienna. Yeah, I saw that the thing on Instagram about it. That's really cool. Lefty sharpener. So now I'm going through with the Cafe Noir brown and doing some shadow areas. Yeah, I just colored an area I didn't want to color. Yes, you must update us. Otherwise, Evelyn and I will find ways to stalk you. Right. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the indigo blue. Just do a little bit in the edge of that shadow. And I'm going to take the chrome yellow, do the eyebrows, add a little bit of light to her nose and her cheeks. And under her chin there a little bit. Yes, the struggle is real. It's amazing how many things that you just conform to and adjust to, being either left-handed or right-handed with things. So I'm just going back through again with the natural sienna and building that color up. In a minute here, I'm going to take a little bit of pink and put it into her cheeks. And we're going to use like this one because I want it to be, yeah, a little bit of French pink. It's not going to be a whole lot. It's just going to be enough to give that color. Might not even see it very well. And then we're going to build that color up. Blend it all in now. And I think she needs, what color of eyes does she need, guys? Nope, nope, we won't let you do that. Boyfriend on couch would get a few phone calls. Yeah, I was thinking green too. Green or turquoise with the red and the yellows. I think turquoise would stand out pretty good. Green would stand out really good. Okay, so let's grab some green. Green, green, green. Let's start with this one. So we're going to start with avocado green. Under here. The eyes are really tiny, so it's not going to take a whole lot. And then we're going to take some light green. I'm just going to rub that. And then maybe a little tiny bit of deep green. Oh my goodness, I hope not. There we go. And we're going to take this lovely red and do her lips. We're going to take the dark red and we're going to do the dark area. There we go. Hello, Mandy. Yes, they do. They blend very, very nicely. I'm not having to use a blending pencil or anything. So, Evelyn, are you running today? Are you back on schedule or are you still on hiatus? Then we're going to take the Cafe Noir Brown, put in her shadows here on her bodies. Yeah, you can replace your Starjoy Golds with them. They have a great selection of green. Oh, no problem at all. I just wanted to know in case I was starting to go over into your time slot. I can't wait until you come back because I love watching you. But take your time. Do what is best for your health and your well-being. We'll all be here watching you afterwards. And then we're going to take a little bit darker of a brown. Yeah, I don't like the Prismacolor blender. Maybe because I don't use Prismacolors, but I find that it scrapes all the color off the page. And it could also be because I'm not putting enough color down either, so I'm always too light-handed with them, I think. Uh, well, come hang out with us in the Discord. It's entertaining. There's no filters. We get to be ourselves. Oh yes, just want to pre-warn you, it is not child friendly. So enter at your own risk. just just throwing that out there, um, because there is no filters. Be yourself. Be whoever you want to be, whoever you are. Don't worry about being in polite society anymore. In the Discord channels because it's a place to just let your hair down and be you without the filters, without the drama and everything else. And all we do is we just sit there and chat and color and sort pencils and swatch and whatever's going on at the moment. There's no entertaining. Well, there is entertaining because chatting with everybody is entertaining, but there's no this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. It's like, nope, this is what I'm thinking. I don't care if you like it. Well, we don't try to offend, but it is possible. It, but you know me, Evelyn, you'll fit in, no problem. Are you a drama queen? Really? Join me. We can be drama queens together. Hello, Emily. Welcome. Good to see you. Hopefully it's just something like the chicken pox instead of measles. I don't think measles would be fun. Chicken pox isn't fun either, but you know. I had chicken pox when I was really little. Okay, so there is our first mushroom. Hello, my creative. Aww. Hello, everybody that I may have missed coming in. I'm sorry I missed your chat last night, your live stream last night, Emily. I was hanging out in my Discord and lost track of time. To be honest, I looked up at the time and went, "Oh heck." Just putting a little bit more down in areas that I think it needs it. This is the Bordeaux red. And I will stop fiddling, I promise, because otherwise I'll sit here and fiddle with this one mushroom all day. Ooh, new paper scissors. Did you see my new pens? Ah, nice. I bought sparkly pens. Awesome. That sounds like fun. I got sparkly pens. I'll show you. I had a coupon. I say that, my husband shakes his head and walks away. I got pens. They're all sparkly. They're just black pens, but they're so pretty. I'm always searching for a pen, and I had a coupon. So they came out to be like $5 for this whole whack of pens. And there's like 16 of them. And they come in all the colors. So I need to send that one to Evelyn, and I need to send that one to Emily. And we'll send the mermaid's one for, no, the mermaid or the rainbow. The rainbow for Tammy. Yeah, I could go through all 16 of these and know exactly who to send them to. Exactly, and I had a coupon. It was 75% off. How can you resist a 75% off coupon? Just can't do it. But they're pretty. So yeah, that was my couponing for the week. Well, actually not all of it. Other things came in after the stream, or after the review day of review, that I forgot I'd ordered because I had a coupon. Exactly. Tonya needs sparkly pink. Yep, school projects are great for that. So these are little um, sticky notes. They're all marbly. And it says, have a good time every day. I thought they were cute. Got those for free. And they're all different colors. There is a stamp coupon, actually. Well, it's a circuit cutter coupon. And then these. I thought these would be cool in my swatch books because it's got the tab. And these are sticky notes. So that it peels off like a sticky note. And I can stick it right inside my swatch book. Have all the list of the pencil names on there for that layer of swatches. Put A, B, C, D all the way down. Got those for free too. But both of these coupons are still on the coupon page uh, in the community area. I had extra coupon, well, not coupons, but points from my credit card. So I ended up getting both of those for free. So, you a sticky note hoe? Yeah, so let's see if I can bring them up. Hold on. I showed them to you. I think it's like 50% off. Yeah, the one with the 6 different patterns on it, which is this one, is Alex, that's funny. So that's the this one here, the 6 patterns. That's the pretty one. And the little sticky note books is right there. And that one's for the sticky note books. So those are both 50% off right now with those coupons. But yeah, that was my purchases. All the pretty things. I'll stop showing you all the pretty things. I am the enabling queen. I'm sorry. It's horrible. Okay, so now we're going to do these mushrooms. We're going to do a little bit more yellow areas on these. I do too. I love pretty things. I love sharing pretty things. So I'm just going around it with a bit of orange, going into that chrome yellow. This is reddish orange. That's awesome. I figured those tab ones would be great for doing colored areas as well, so that you can just stick it to the back of the page with a list of the colors and whatnot that you've used on it, or what days you did it, and that sort of thing. See, I knew Dion was going to say it. I am an enabler. I'm sorry. So we're going to use Carad Red here. I'll tell you where to go get the stuff. You don't have to go get it. Unfortunately, the sparkly pens only lasted a couple of hours before they were sold out, and once they are sold out, the coupon ends. I was lucky to get in on that one. All right, so I'm just putting down a good base layer of the lighter red. And of course, once we're all done with the red, it'll be much darker, but well, at least they're useful things. So if somebody can type in exclamation point enable into the chat for Dion, that'd be fun. Yeah, I'm always losing my pens. Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do one for Enabler, Alex, and just put my picture up there. So I'm going in with a little bit of the indigo blue. A wanted poster, yeah. Just increasing that slit area a little bit. It's cutting into the mushroom just a touch there. All right, now we're going to go back over it with the Bordeaux and go over those blue areas. Extend that shadow into the red. Like so. All right. I think that's pretty good there. And then we're going to take our Hello, LA. Welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. So now I'm going back through with the Corad red and just darkening up the thick of the mushroom there. Getting that all filled in. Like so. And I've got a bit of a sniffle because I started sneezing as soon as I woke up this morning. So I'm trying not to sniffle in your guys' ears, but then I end up holding my breath, which isn't good either. Then we're going to take a little bit more of that yellow and we're just going to round out those circle areas a little bit. And then we'll blend them into the red with some orange. Thank you. Oh, nice. What book did you buy, Leslie? That's the right color. This one. I'm just going to blend in that orange a little bit, like so. Now we're going to do the base of the mushroom here. So we're going to take her colors and put them over on these mushrooms here because family, you know. So we used the natural sienna, and then I'm going to go. I don't blame you, Wicca. The printer is subjective. The one I use works really well on a lesser cardstock, like a 67, 65 pound cardstock. And I really like it. It works quite well. And it's a Hewlett Packard DeskJet 3720. Um, but it's definitely one of those personal preference things. That I got for free, so it worked quite well. Um, my husband wants me to get a more professional one for doing my swatch books and whatnot, so at some point I may be replacing that with a more professional one where I can do heavier cardstocks, but I find the 67 pound cardstock works quite well for coloring. Yes, that is true, Alex. That is another resource definitely is Emily. If you do exclamation point Emily, if you don't already know her channel, um, if you do exclamation point Emily, that will take you to Emily's channel, and she has a lot of really great information on there as well. Oh, thank you. Aw. Okay, so now we're going to do the next two here, and we're going to do them the same way. We're going to put in the yellow spots. And this guy here is going to have one big one here and one hiding back here. I'm going to put in the orange. I'm going to extend that orange a little bit further for this one. Just on this side where it's not being covered. Where it's being covered, we'll keep it small. Well, because we're more loving people. And then I'm going to take the Carrad Red. And it's pretty much the same process. I'll do this one more mushroom here and then we'll move on to oh, actually it's almost time. So then we'll do some other mushrooms next week, throughout the week on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we'll finish this mushroom today and then we will be calling it a day. Of course, if you want to continue the conversation with people in chat and stuff like that, you can definitely do so over on Discord. All you have to do to get to the Discord channel is hit !Discord. We do have some live chat channels there, so if you prefer to chat in voice or video, you can definitely do so by joining into one of the live chat rooms. Just pop in there, and even if there's nobody in there, sooner or later somebody will be. That's what I did yesterday. And then we ended up having a party until 1 o'clock in the morning. It was fun. Yeah. Ashley, after you, I don't know if you were there, but I think after you left last night, they talked me into actually putting my face on camera. That won't happen again, guys. Camera broke after that. I had to repair it. Yep, yep. They talked me into turning my camera on my face. It doesn't happen often. I have a face that is fantastic for radio. That's what my drama teacher said anyway. Thank you, Evelyn. Yes, Evelyn has seen me because we voice chatted, video chatted. Okay, so I'm just going through with that indigo blue, doing those shadow areas. And there we go on that. All right, Alex, thank you for being here. And of course, if you want to come over and hang out, you know where I live. Okay, so we've got the shadow. As you can see, the area right here above this has got that mushroom there. So this area here is going to be darker. So I've taken that indigo blue and I'm just darkening up that red in that area. And getting that a little bit darker for that shadow. No, actually, he doesn't. Aw, thanks, guys. You're also wonderful. No, Bob has self-esteem issues himself, so he knows how it is. So he just doesn't say it anymore. I see all my flaws, so I over just like any other woman. I look too closely at myself, so now women will understand this when I say that. Exactly. Thank you, Ashley. Yep, definitely our own worst critics, that's for sure. You need another shower? So I'm just going through with the natural sienna and putting that on the base. And then we're going to take the Cafe Noir Brown. We're going to bring in that shadow. Now there's a bend here where it extends out. So I'm just bringing in that shadow to give that area a little bit more of a curve. And up here as well. I'm going to put in the shadow for that mushroom overhanging. Then we're going to take our dark brown. Awesome, Jennifer. And she's right. That's actually what my husband said too. But cheese is nummy. I would never ever forget about any of you. Not a single one of you. Um, Bob is starting on that print today, and I've got to send you that invoice. You're right. I did almost forget. I actually talked to him about it just before stream. He wanted me to check and make sure that there was enough of that filament because that filament is no longer available. So you get to be the last one to get one out of that filament until they start remaking it again. All right. So there we have 3 little mushrooms all in a row. So off camera, I will finish coloring these little mushrooms here and these little mushrooms that have no features, and we'll color the big mushrooms with features on throughout the week. Yeah, you did. So, but if you, like I said, if you want to join us over in Discord, I did open my own Discord channel because somebody begged and pleaded and that sort of thing. If you want to join us over on Discord, there are, of course, the video chat rooms as well as text chat rooms. So if you want to come hang out and just sit there and chit chat, you are welcome to do so. until next time, of course, I'll be live again on Wednesday, unless things go horribly wrong on any of my other videos, and I might show up live again throughout the week, or in case somebody sits there begging and begging and begging. No, it wasn't you this time. For me to go live when I'm not supposed to be. I may pop up throughout the week live. Otherwise, I am scheduled for Wednesday. Don't forget on the 29th, we will have Karen Myers come visit us on the channel. So she'll be hanging out in voice chat. So she won't have her camera on because her camera broke, but I think it broke anyway. But she will be talking to us in voice, which will be cool. Aren't they cool? I love them. I think they're so cool. Like this one here. She's so pretty. Alright, I'm going to switch you over to the main camera so you can see exactly how they look, because of course the close-up camera never shows the true color. So I'll zip you down here a little bit. And there are our shroomy shroom. You guys are hilarious. All right, guys, thank you all very much for watching. And of course, always remember to relax, color, and stay safe. Until next time, bye-bye for now.